When I became an industrial delegate, I got to see a lot of things, and I understood that the HSRs at the time were with the NRMA. They're called PTLs, patrol team leaders, and I didn't think it was right for a manager, so to speak, to be a HSR. I just didn't think it was right. I thought a HSR should be a person off the ground, not a yes man, basically. When I get to a job, that's my job site. I have to manage that job site. And managing the members is another thing that we've got to try and fix, because some of them just walk out in the middle of the road. They just, they do silly things. Lots of silly things. If you see those flashing lights, I'm not saying go to 40 Ks, but if you're doing 80, slow down to 60, give a wide berth. There was a case recently, and I actually suggested to the manager, this guy needs to have some time off. He needs this, he needs, obviously the time off. He needs to be supported by the NRMA with, follow-up phone calls every 2-3 days, which I was doing anyway, and I know managers were doing it because I told them to do it. And also help making sure, actually, pushing him towards to speak to someone. And it came out pretty good. In the end of it, he's come back to work and he's realised what he needs to do now. He's understood the issues that he had, not within work, it was outside of work, but he didn't realise that while he was at work. An NRMA member had broken down. Actually, was on the highway going to Canberra, I think it was, and the tow truck had to pick her up. And as they were picking this car up, a semi-trailer cleaned them all up, and they all passed away. So the member died, the towee died, they all passed away. Hence the slow down campaign. So, but there's been several. There's been, guys have had, members start their car in gear and, they've been hit and, heaps of things. There's been heaps, over the years. And it's actually trying to control that workstation is the hardest thing for us. That award that I got a few years ago was a pretty good achievement, I guess. It was a shock to my system.
When the committee considered the nominations, there were many worthy recipients. However, one Aldo Mizuko stuck out like the proverbial. The strength we have is in the quality, knowledge and militancy of our reps, in particular our HSRs. And through your strength, Aldo, you have shown our union how to be stronger. And I can think of no better recipient for this award than you. Well done, Colin.
Even though I got that award, I still think it was a team effort. I've got the reps that are in our committee, they're a bunch of top blokes and we work as a team. So it's not me, it's all of us.